Crystal Lake police say the mother of missing 5-year-old boy AJ Friend is no longer cooperating with their investigation.
Joanne Cunningham will be in court today. She's trying to regain custody of her younger son, a 3-year-old.
Andrew Weisberg is a former prosecutor and current criminal defense lawyer. He is not connected with this case. Andrew, good to see you. Good
Thanks.
morning to you. Just want to get some insight from you here this morning. Cunningham's 5-year-old is still missing right now. She wants custody of her 3-year-old. How likely is she to regain custody of her 3-year-old?
Well, I think there's two scenarios. There's the immediate impact of this, and I think the answer is going to be no. DCFS, when they take a child away, they're doing that to protect the child, and I think in this case, at least preliminarily, it looks like the right decision. I think the long-term outlook is probably fairly good if all this gets settled and the missing 5-year-old is unharmed, but for the time being, I think it's very unlikely.
Police say that Cunningham is not cooperating. Her attorney says he advised her not to talk to police. Now, is this a red flag or is this a legal strategy?
I think it's both. I think it's definitely a red flag because you'd expect when a parent has a missing child, they would do everything within their power to cooperate with the police to make sure their child is returned home safely. However, once that moment happens where the police begin to turn on the parent and for maybe it's the right reason, maybe the wrong reason, once that happens, I think the right strategy is, unfortunately, to back off, because if they become a criminal suspect, they have to act that way and stop talking.
Well, speaking of that, investigators don't think that AJ was kidnapped. They don't believe that he ran away. So what are investigators implying here?
Well, unfortunately, I think the clear implication is they believe that the parents are involved. Obviously, we need to wait and see how this plays out, and we've seen with recent developments in other cases in Chicago where when we jump to conclusions, we get burned. But I think the clear implication, if the child was not abducted and the child did not walk away, they're pointing the finger at the parents.
A lot of concerns for the welfare of this child. Andrew Weisberg, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.